Okay. Let me get that in order. I need a haircut! Okay! Boys! We're back! How about that? How do we like that apple? Let me tell you what. Hair and beard. Well, the beard is gonna come back. The beard and the stash. Moogie! The beard is gonna come back. And the stash. You know, it's the... Nah, I like this line. This line is fine. The stash, I need back. This is good. This needs to be longer. And this, the whole thing needs to go. The whole fucking thing. The whole thing. Now, I don't want to be bald. Throw it all out. No fucking way. I can't stand it. I can't stand myself right now. I look like, Fuck, what's his name? I forgot the name of the actor. He died. Quite a bit ago. But I look like pretty much I look like Tom Berenger. By the way, my mother is called Beranger. Berenger, like Tom Berenger? I look like fucking Tom Berenger in fucking Major League. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Oh, Snappo! Okay, I think you should think MTV again. You'll probably have the best episode. Hey, you got a point. Yeah, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. I'll give it the good old college try. All right, I'll give it the good old college try. A sexy fucking midnight snack named Ledge. My God, Abby! Bro, sorry. Last night I'm at the end of the stream when you arrived. No, you're fine. You're fine, Abby. I was there a while. I got up, I don't know, at 9 my time. So I just logged in and I lurked a bit. Oh my God, Pony, how you doing, Judy? Good ass hair. Well, the ass hair and the... Let me tell you what. I don't have enough action to warrant shaving the whole thing, alright? So right now, it's looking like the fucking Amazon jungle. Alright? I'm not well kept, okay? I don't have that kind of time to invest on nothing burgers. Oh, Chucky, how you doing? I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good, brother. So good to see you. Exactly, the most fertile land. Only in the back is meant airy ass. Well, hey, everybody's got their own definition nowadays. I do have standards. Wax the backside. John! Hey, Coca-Cola. Zero. Huzzah! Little Miss Cutie! Hi, man! Hi, Little Miss Cutie! I'm doing so good! How you doing, John? We're back! Hey, if you like some nice Terraria content, John always do 2 streams a day. Starts the day with Terraria. So if you like Terraria, well, John is a maestro of Terraria. So, in those cold winter mornings, if you feel like some crafting and creativity, well, John's your fix. He's right there for you. You're heading to the house? Incommunicado for minutes. That's fine. Should you receive a new monitor? Let's go! I love that. Never played it, but follow. Yeah. Hi, man! So, okay. So, you're driving. Your driving cutie. Was Little Miss Cutie late again? Because we don't mess around here, right? There's no messing around. When getting cut by Wellington, my brother. I wish, hey, if I could get a cut by Wellington, you can bet your sweet dippy I would. If I had him right next to me, my God, I would love it. There's nothing I would love more. But right now, I'm just gonna have to wait, Chucky. I'm gonna have to fucking wait for my barber to be done with his fucking vacation. Stats! To be done with his vacation, and then maybe I'll get a cut. Ninja! Us ladies always in the frickin' car. Gotta check in first, because I have to do this and that. Do your yapping. Thanks so much. Oh my God! Thank you so much for the bits! You work on your world? Would restart the build and work from scratch? Oh my God, brother! Thank you so much! What the fuck? What's going on? What? And this is why! This is why, ladies and gentlemen! Oh my God, Chucky! Thank you so much! It just stopped working. Diggy! Okay! I'm keeping the points! Mookie! I'm keeping the fucking points! Touch me! Brother! So good to see you! Thank you so much, Chucky! Thank you so much, brother! You're too nice! And boys, this is why. I'm doing so good. And this is why, boys, you never lowered the redeem. The redeem price of a diarrhea. You never lower that shit. You never lower that shit. I have asked myself countless times if I should be. And I'm reminded today. That is
Look at chat. Look at chat, streamer.
Becky!
Chat.
How you doing?
Streamer. Look at chat.
Look at chat, streamer. I hate this sound. I hate this sound so fucking much. And I shouldn't say it. Oh my God, Chucky, brother. Thank you so much for the bits. I shouldn't be saying that. Because now I'm gonna get streamer. Chat, streamer. Never mention to anybody. Never mention what you dislike. Because you'll get that. And you'll get that and only that. So, that's something I learned in life. And that's an advice I'm not following right now. I hate that fucking sound. I hate it so much. I could take it away. I'll never take it away. I could. I just... What? Why? Hey, you don't have to touch him. I'm doing so good, Zach. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so fucking good. You have no idea. The Outlast Trials. Oh, let's go. I love that. Waits for attractive woman. Hey.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What a combo. What a fucking combo. What a fucking combo that was. Wow.
Hey,
what's up? How you doing?
How you doing?
Right in the butt crack and get it in there.
Freedom!
Just up and down.
How you doing? What
feels
fucking brain
It
rot?
sounds a little bit weird. And it's so easy to cream.
It's so easy to cream. What fucking brain rot? What in the brain rot's going on? Kendrick Lamar for winning, yes! 5 fucking Grammys. And with that this song... It's farting away. Fucking brain rot. Wow! Well, you boys are doing well. I can only gather. I can only assume you're doing well. Edinyak! Fucking damn it! What's going on? Well, boys, we're back. Okay, I got. Yes. I mean, I'm vertical. That's good. Vertical is good. 6'3" vertical leap.
Nicht kontrolliere, aber es ist schwer, sich zu kontrollieren. Kappa! Kleine Nuss!
Safety bounce. Safety bounce.
What's going on?
Safety bounce. Safety bounce. Safety bounce. Safety bounce.
So, hey, I just got home after working because of... Oh, let's go. Anyone by chance know anything about protecting intellectual property? I don't. What's going on? What? Man, right? Right, Chucky? Drake fucking won the Grammy for this song. Sorry, Kendrick fucking won a Grammy for this song about Drake. That's insane. You played that when it was still loud on punch. That's so...
Run it down my vagina. Run it down my vagina. Run it down my vagina. Remind ya, I'm kinda.
Well.
These nuts.
Got him!
Got him! Got him!
Well, boys.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer.
I'm new to
Streamer,
the
chat,
stream.
chat, streamer, streamer.
Streamer, look at that, streamer. Streamer.
Start.
Running out my brain truck. Run GTA 6 on a potato. Wow! Wow, streamer. Look at that, streamer. I would ban people for that shit. It's part of the fun. It's part of, the boys got to be boys. The boys got to be able to play a little bit. And play they do. I have new badge. 25k bits, wow spent. Jesus, 25k bits? What? That's a lot. That's a fucking, wow. That's a whole lot. It was not all here, right, Moogie? That was not all here. At 5 bits apiece. The Chiefs gave 2 million. What? No. Nah. Wow. Nancy! How you doing, Nancy? Big snows. Basti! How you doing? I did it. She's 60. Oh, that's right. Holy fuck, Moogie. It's all here. Holy shit. 25k bits? My God, Moogie. You're crazy. not anything about IP by chance. Anyone knows a decent bit of electric mechanical engineering? Yeah. Whackman knows a lot about that. Well, a lot. He does know a fair bit about that.
I'm having a hard time getting it in.
I'm doing so good,
this is your
Nancy.
first time, isn't it?
Don't be me. 600. Holy fuck. Hey, you know what? Well, I've done worse. I've done worse with money, so I can't blame anyone. Meanie Mac Meanerson, didn't you know? I'm so happy to be back. And pass. Wild stuff, indeed. It was... Okay. We gotta talk. We gotta talk about something. Okay. I was floating the idea to Slim, and I got a thing, okay? We gotta talk. 5 cents if it dropped down the drain? Well... Apparently that's a PC worth. Hey, I mean, hey, Aileen, if you're there, what's your fucking name? Jesse. Beefus. Beefus. If you're here, I wouldn't mind a PC. Just saying. Okay. So, that being said. Well, actually, you know what? Give it to the kids. I don't need a PC. Give it to the kids. Hey, if you want to make amends, if you want to do something good, Beefus, throw in, like, 1,500 USD to the Shriners. That'll be nice. 1,590. That sounds like a nasty, yeah. A fucking nasty Beefus. Oprah Beefus. Yeah, do that. Put up $1,500 to the kids, and we'll be good. That being said, okay, here's the thing. I was floating the idea. I was talking, riffing about everything that went down and transpired, and you know what? I'm not done with this story.
Did you know? Did you know that when you nacho cheese on chip,
nacho?
Taste chip nacho cheese on you?
Yes.
This is because nacho cheese and taste chip on nacho cheese is reference to taste chip on your cheese.
Okay. Beto, how you doing?
Did you know that when you nacho cheese on chips on nacho, taste chip nacho cheese on you? This
Wow.
is because nacho cheese and taste chip on nacho cheese is reference to taste chip on your cheese.
Okay, so I'm gonna float you this idea. Alright? And I don't think there's a chance.
Shit. Here we go again.
And I don't think there's a chance in hell that it happens. But here's my idea for a stream. Holy poops, are we bots singing horrible peep for you? I had a horrible poop before stream, but I have an idea, alright? It was very wet.
My friends meet again. It's been a while. Where should we begin? My friends meet again. It's been a while. Where should we begin? It's been a while. Where should we begin? It's been a while. Where should we begin?
Yes, if you didn't know, he pre-educated too.
It's been a while. Where should we begin?
Wow, okay. The boys are having a good Monday. I love that for us. And I did have a good Monday. I had the best Monday I've had in I don't know, in at least a week, let me tell you what. That being said, boys, I have not a question. I came to a realization. I'm not done with the story. The story is not over. It's only the beginning. No, it's not, but... What if? Okay, and I don't think it's gonna happen. But what if? What if I extended a hand to our Beefus guy to come on stream and do an interview? I would be opened to the idea of getting into the mind of the catfisher. I would be opened into extending a hand and giving them a platform That is the only beginning. I would be open to welcoming them and giving them a platform. No, not in the lady voice. Camera and real voice. If I saw that, I don't know. No. I'm doing so good, Greggy. How you doing? Gassed up and ready to brief with the briefless. No, okay, that's the thing, though. The neighbor. So that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Camera and real voice. I know it would take some heavy lifting, but here's the thing. I think that if we could ensure that we can police ourselves and be not nice, but open-minded and
unstoppable good idea machine.
But if we could be open-minded and be, for the moment of an interview, be open-minded and courteous and let them speak their piece, I think we'd have something special. Oh, taco salad. I had a ramen. I had the ramen and the best kind, and it was glorious. And I'm so happy. You are asking a lot in this chat room. I know I am. Moogie, come on. It would be so good. And now this goes to you, Jesse, sorry. This goes to you, Jesse, and I'm looking at you. Maybe you will look at this. I am formally extending you a hand to come on this platform here and tell us what.
So you do feel something for me, and people say my charm is fake.
Wow. So I'm extending you a hand to come here on this stream, on this platform, and speak your piece about what are the motivations. I'm gonna have questions. I need your real face, your real voice. It's gonna be a video interview, and I need to know. I want to know what compels somebody to get to that space, that point in their lives where they got to create a whole slew of personas to embed themselves in a community they would have been welcomed anyways into just by being themselves. I mean, it's not like Bastila had no male mods. She had a ton of male mods. She has a ton of male mods. So I don't know the benefit, and I don't know why invest so much time, and I'm just so curious to get into the reasoning and the logic that led to all of this. So I want to know if you are willing. This is a formal invitation, and I want to do an interview.
Why?
It would be fascinating. That shit ain't premium. I think it's not gonna happen. It's unlikely to happen. But no, don't say that, boys.
The fuck is in the air. The fuck.
The devil compels them.
The fuck. I must be fucking baked, and this shit's probably fake. The fucking hell that I
We
must
will
take. The fuck.
have a word. No, boys. You need to behave. That's the thing. Really? Well, goddamn, I have so many songs that I forgot I have. Exactly. That's the no discriminate. They could have went by and have had a nice life, part of a great community, make lots of friends, and get to keep those friends. Now they lost. Wow. Now they lost all. You gotta make this with your whole valley of plenty, whole valley of... God damn it, boys! Come on! I'm gonna drift on his face. let them talk and exchange all their info. I want to sign them up for so much shit. Well, okay, well, they're never gonna come then.
It's my hole. I keep on farting wherever
Nuts!
I go.
How you doing?
Oh, hello.
Okay, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put this out there right now. Okay, if Jesus, what?
I'm aggressive fart on.
Yeah, Exhibit A, right? Exhibit A. I'm just being guy. I'm power collectively.
Let me in, I'm trying to fart.
Wow. That's so like. I got it. I know that. I need more points.
Just chill out.
Juicy! 31 seconds.
That's right. You forgot to pull out. Now you get to eat out. I feel much better now.
Zach, I'm so sorry, Zach. Have a good night, brother. Oh my God! Have a better night than this guy. Jesus fuck! My God, that's
Hairs on my arm stand it up during a thunderstorm. I think I'm gonna come.
I'm doing so good, Jose.
As it proceeds, it comes all over me to death.
I feel like I have to scream. I have to scream to be heard.
Let me in, I'm trying to fart.
I know. Oh, I know. Jesus, come on. Come on. I think I'm gonna use that now. You know how I feel? I feel like I'm in the Nutty Professor.
Was that a fart?
Is that a fart? This is the Nutty Professor. You just need Eddie Murphy. You just need Eddie Murphy around the table, and that's it. That's. This is. That is... What the fuck? Let's get it. parts to replay them later on the door bust out. Last time we had the French first accident. Oh my god. I just did like it, and I can't find it here. Can come and go from our room. That's good.
Was that a fart?
I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. Wow! Wow, how long did it last? Holy fuck, let me go back. How long did this last? That was so long. 13 minutes, no. 14. Nah. Well, okay. So there was a lot at 13 minutes ago. And then quite a fair bit at 19. Yeah, a lot. A lot at 19 minutes ago. And then it started 7 minutes ago. And it kept on going. Wow. That was 7 minutes straight of farts. Farts and sharts. How's your mom? I feel really... Well, boys! Well, boys, hey! That's what I missed for a week?
But I pooped from there.
No, it was not the turtle sex record. Longest fart
Let me
unlocked.
in. I'm trying to fart.
My brother.
I poop at parties.
I poop at parties.
I poop at parties, but people don't know because I close the door.
Wow. Are you wanting more? No, wait, hey. We're good. We're good, boys. We're good, boys. Oh, Romy! How you doing, Romy?
What?
What? How? How can you change them? How can you change them so well?
I suck a fart out of
Just
her
come
ass.
back.
No
Just say
question
it.
asked.
How can you change them so
Dingleberries
well?
and all, bro.
Those three fights. What's that, brother? Wow.
Someone just fart.
show's a great time.
Hopefully that made your day.
I don't know what's going on, so I don't know. It's been farce for 30 minutes. They don't know what they're doing. X-Files, Team X-Files. Chat is broken. Wow. Chat is normal as usual. Wow. This travels. It travels so well. That fly really travels from channel to channel. Wow. Not a really Saga or Twilight Zone. Man, that's... I hate that fly. It feels so real. That one guy was always smoking cigarettes. It's the smell. It's the smell. Like in the Matrix. Whoever listening in and don't know what's going on got to be thinking some weird things.
I'm gonna brown.
What?
I'm shitting.
When I summon you, Katie, it's the...
Suck a fart out of her ass and hold it in my pocket.
That's it, okay? So when you hear that, just know.
What in the fucking cacophony is going on? This says, what the fuck are you?
How about a magic trick?
This is pure brain rot.
How about a magic trick?
Please know and I love it. This is pure brain rot. Body you wish I was like 7. And
how about a magic trick?
Ain't it better than when you were 7? I mean, it just gets better and better. Mr. LaRock. Moogie and Cat are in that kind of tug of war of shards and farts. Both Moogie and Cat are just pulling the fart chain. Wow! Farts never stop being funny. They... Oh, the queens! Go queens! Go queens! Go queens! Go queens! Get queens! Get
Mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na
you had to wait so long.
mina mina na mina mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina mina.
Poor Crag! No! Crag is missing parts, boys. You gotta wait! You gotta wait! I need my parts back! Both Crag and Tomato are out of so I can. I wish I didn't have turbo so I could have the glass. Oh my god. Fucking Moogie. Wow. Hey, yeah, okay. Let me put it this way. It is so good to see you happy. I'm doing so good. Okay, so let me put it this way, boys. There ain't nobody in this... What the fucking brain rot? There ain't nobody in this room but
Hey guys,
VIPs and mods. And 2 people. Snafu and Stacks. That's it. There ain't nobody here that is not like a community member. Like, this community is very, it's hard to approach from the outside looking in, from what I see. Unique. All the legends, yeah, all the legends. Just go with the wind. It's crazy. There ain't nobody but us. Is it because of the smell? Yeah, it's the smell. It's the smell. But yeah, as I was saying, now that we get a little bit of a respite, a little bit of a moment, I wouldn't mind. It's full of shit. Are you pulling a Romy right now? Boogie? Sorry for the smell, I may have really farted. Are you pulling a little bit of the Romy right now? Or is it the case of an Aileen, Frank, and Wicked Studios? Is that a little bit of that? I don't know. That was a lot. That was a lot. At 5 bits a piece? I mean, 5 bits is not a lot, but yeah. Are you sure I'm really Moogie, or am I? It wasn't me, it was Bleepus. So, okay. So, boys, let me put it this way. How he felt about this shit. Yeah. Very gassy. Very gassy from my understanding. So, okay. As I was saying, I would be the one-upsmanship. I spent 660. He was putting up his thing. The one-upsmanship is so good. Oh yeah? You spent 660? Well, let me shard some more then. Bits on farts. As I was saying, as I was saying, what I would love to do... Okay, I can't. Oh my God. Is that what he's doing? I don't know. Okay, so, as I was saying, I wouldn't mind, and I know your opinion about this, and maybe you think I'm being too courteous about this, but I don't need this to make... No, I've been farting up a storm while all of this was going on. You didn't get to hear them, but it was warm. I got my little engine. I spun my points to the gods. But I wouldn't mind giving them an opportunity to explain. No wonder I saw you floating. A fart mic. Yeah, a fart mic, and then I would make them into blurps.
Streamer, look
Look
at chat.
streamer.
Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat, streamer.
Yep,
Streamer.
exactly.
Look at chat.
Exactly. It spreads. It's like a virus. Oh, DJ, how you doing? So good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday night. Closure is hard to get with these cases. Well, my closure is done. What now I'm interested in, what I'm curious about and interested in, is getting into the mind of the person that would go to such great lengths. Oh yeah, I'm having a ball. I'm having a fantastic day. It's the best Monday since last Monday. I can tell you as much. That is not closure. My closure is done in the sense that I'm out of it, right? I'm out of that headspace. I'm out of the seeking answers, looking for answers. The southern parts bring you here. The why is just anthropological for me. I want to know how somebody gets there. I want to know how somebody gets to that headspace in where they feel compelled to create, to weave a web of flies to feel accepted and cared for and loved. How do you get to that point in life? That's what I want to know. About that, but she's the best. She is the best. I don't care why. Well, I want to know so I can maybe prevent it better and help them better in the future. What I want to know. I want to know how that mind works. So DJ, let me get you up to speed. Throughout all of December and January, I've been catfished hard by somebody from another community that went into that seeped into mine, and they made their intentions towards me very very obvious and very physical, and so, you know, all of that shit. And so we figured out last Saturday, well, 2 days ago, that it was a catfish. After, you know, putting all the data points together, very sexually explicit, by the way, yeah. After putting all the data points together and you know, juggling with the info, we figured it out. And we figured out it was a catfish, but it was a long con. It was a long con that lasted a year. And I was only, like, privy to the last 2 months, basically. On their purse,
Hey, Daddy, are you gonna come to Red Robin this Father's Day? That's
How
right.
you doing?
You forgot to pull out.
Now you get to eat out. Was this person really active in the other? Yeah, they were. They were mods. They were mods. They were, like, they were the arbiter of what flies in there. So yeah. Marry them, make them your stepchild, and tell them they're so disappointed in the Klingon Empire. Thank you so much, Kitty. But yeah, that's my thought. My thought here is I would love to extend them a hand in a hostile-free environment. Hostile-free. I'm doing so good, compa. Reminiscing, I am doing more than that, brother. I'm doing more than that. I'm getting closer. Is it possible that this person had an obsession with the other streamer? Probably. But they didn't act on it. So, it's a weird situation that probably they had a little bit of a thing for them. Probably. But they didn't push for anything weird. Throughout all that year, they were just being friends. Friendly. Good community member. Good community support. That's all they were. So I'm curious. Whomever hurts you need a big tall tree and a short piece of rope. They need to subscribe from their subscription of life. Oh my god. They need to be to death with their own shoes. Oh my god. So, I get what you mean, boys. I get it. I get that it's despicable. Boy, oh boy, you would have to have a lot of duct tape to get some people to behave. I know you do. But I'm curious, and that's the crux of the minute I have a sword, I'm catfishing you. Yep, exactly. Do you want one? Do you want a sword? You can have it immediately if you want. And you can catfish me all you want. And Jad is one of my childhood friends, so for anybody who might wonder, he's one of my childhood friends, so I give him a sword in a heartbeat. Hey, DM, ready to go. Yeah. Bringing that asswipe onto stream for an interview would be providing a hostile pre-environment. People here be mad, I know. Unless everybody can swallow being mad for the content. Agreed, I don't think chat will be kind on that guy. I'll be... You hang out with my brother. Poll. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's do a poll. Okay. Let's do a poll. Interview. No. We can't have that. We can't have that right now. We're not leaving. No. Can't have that. Okay, better. Interview with a catfish. Would you behave? Yes. No. Hang 'em. You're asking us to swallow? So was this person catfishing anyone else? Yes. At least one. Yeah. I want to do this on stream. Okay. Like, there is no guarantees that they would accept. Of course. There's no guarantees. There's no guarantees, but I would love to do it. I can behave, but doesn't mean I will not be given the evil eyes. You can give all the evil eyes. I might have to be timed down for the stream. Or just watch it. Yep. Yes, Aljab, yes. Today, Shad, we're here to talk to this Nicholas Wonder. I'm a Gemini. It would depend on the day. I get that. So, I feel like it would be incredible content. And I feel that we could stand to learn a lot. And I would love to do it. And I would do it. I would do it given the opportunity, given, let's say they would want to do it. I would platform them. They wouldn't accept because they're not a pussy. A pussy can take pounding and they can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. It would be the best content. It would be so good to get into the mind of a person that does that. Oh no. No, come on, boys! You gotta let me have this! Okay. Yeah, you have to do this for me then. Alright? Come on. How great would that be? Why? And completely tried to turn it around to your fault. It was dumb. I get that. But I don't have to, you know. If, let's say, they don't answer my questions. You know, I'm the one asking questions, right? So if they don't answer my questions and they try to dance around, and I'm just gonna cut the interview. I voted yes. Okay, that's good. Off stream but recorded it? It's not hard to get into their mind. Just imagine a person who was born without a brain and instead had literal shit in their brain pan instead. Or allow no cam, no voice changer. No. I want to talk to Jesse Beefus. I want to talk to Jesse Beefus. I want to know. I want to look him in the eyes. And I want to ask questions and I want answers. Hard moderating. I will say no, fuck them. They will just go up. Well, that's off-stream recording might be a decent idea. The best part of them ran down the back leg and stuffed their palm. Oh my. That name sounds so fake. No, it's the real name. It is the real name. We know as much. We know as much. If anything, mute chat. Oh. I could do that. I want to do that live. I'll be honest with you. Offline doesn't... It doesn't provide the same interactivity and the same... Because... So, here's the thing, and here's why I want to do it live. And I'd like for people to behave. Here's why. Because I can feed off a chat, and you might have a question that I don't. You might have a question that I don't, or that I didn't think of, and I could jive with it. So that's why I want to do it live. I want to do it live because I can feed off of you. Questions channel. Not the same. Hear me out. What if Jesse Beefus is just another person who was scammed? They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not, cutie. They are not. Because the minute that we snuffed them out, they closed all of their accounts. All of their accounts. All of them. They closed them all the minute we snuffed them out. They are exactly who we know them to be. I wouldn't be here out of respect. Oh yeah, the blurbs would be there would be no redeems for that interview. Of whatever sort, kind. It would be me, him, and you watching. And I would have questions. Not the dirty tampon. Yeah, unlikely. Very unlikely. No 30 minutes turtle sex. So it would be no blurb sound kind of well. Not for that interview. I can sit quiet. Okay, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So see, that's what I like to hear. We could do that. And it would be so fucking fun. I think it would be so fun. Yes! Just interview me. Well, are you Jesse Beefus? I'm done with this combo. We are goodless. I can RP. My definition of fun. Hey, I think it would be incredible. Jesus. I think it would be incredible fun. I think it would be incredible fun. Jesus Christ. I'm uncontrollable. Bring on the beefers! Yeah, I think we would have something. And you know what? You know what we would have on top of it? We would have the full story from both sides with a bow. And now that shit can be packaged up in a nice YouTube video or series. Something nice that could really have a long-lasting impact. There's 3 sides to a story. So, there's a lot of things that can be done with that. And that interview would be incredible. She's not the father. Well, of course she's a man. She's not the father, she's a man. A blurb plus? Yeah. It's blurb plus, boys. I can't let you blurb. I can't let you blurb during that interview. If it happens. I can't. I'm sorry. I know that you would, and I know that I... Imperfecta! How you doing? Well, if he ever does, can I catch a flight to be that club member and jump at it Superman style with murderous intent? It really would give us an insight to what these people think. Yes, I think it would be incredible. I'm doing so good, Imperfecta. I'm doing so good. Honestly, wow. Today, compared to the same day last week, it's not even comparable. Not even. I'm doing... It's the multiverse. I'm in another dimension of good. This song is incredible, by the way. I'm happy. Just a reminder. Also, as a YouTube up, trying to get that to the point mark. Oh my god. Ninja! Thank you so much. But yeah, so Imperfecta, you missed a lot. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I've been catfished. Since pretty much mid-December up to last Sunday. Monday. I've been catfished. Hard. And so we talked about that yesterday. Yesterday I did 2 hours on the whole story. And now I'm passing an idea through chat. And I'm thinking about offering the catfisher, because I know who he is. I know how to contact them. I'm thinking about offering them an interview. And I would love to do it. So that's the very short story. Imperfecta. If you want the whole deal, the whole story, it's in yesterday's VOD on YouTube. But yeah, so I think it would be incredible. I generally see mainly a lot of sadness and loneliness at the end of that road. Probably, yes. And probably even more so now. Right! So good to see you! So, you're most definitely right, Ajad. I think even more so now that they basically lost all sense of community. All sense of community. They had basically 2 communities, and now they have none. They had friends for a year, a place to go back to, memes, jokes, things to say, and now they don't. So there's probably a lot of that right now, for sure. And I'm not gonna open the door to them coming back and being a member of the community, because that ship has sailed. But hey, if you want to do the right thing and sit down and talk, I would talk. You're just giving them the attention they want. Let them suffer. It's not going to happen. Premium, you are probably right. Like 95% right, I think. But I think there's a 5% chance I might be able to get them to sit down. I think I could. Maybe. I verbally go straight for the jugular. Man, honestly, I would do a fucking good job. It would require them to be really aware and open about the last year. Yeah. And that I could pre-vet. I could vet that first. We could have a pre-chat. And then, hey, we do it. I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that so fucking much. Are you sure you want to do it for the right reasons, and would it be better for you to move on? I moved on. I'm done. I have moved on, Stefan. I'm beyond that. Like, that person never existed, so I have nothing to grieve about. There's nothing. But what I want now, it's totally different. What I want now is to get that side of the story. Because I know my side, and I know the side of our joint, experiences, me and the other streamer. I know that. And it's, but I'd like to know the other side. Not because I want to be convinced that they're right or they did a good thing. No, because I know the truth of that, and they're monsters for having done it. But I want to know how someone gets there. If they are there mentally, it could be very interesting. But that would require a lot of work on themselves. That someone who just deleted all their... I know. More of them pics. His dingus is going through withdrawals. I mean, knowing that they don't exist. Knowing that they don't exist, my dingus requires nothing. My dingus is flat. My dingus is dead. As it is right now. It was not. Let me tell you what. I caught up on the dingus. Me and the dingus, we, it's like, a blind man. I could recognize the dingus just by, touching it. I know the dingus. I've been very acquainted with that dingus for the past month and a half. Let me tell you what. What's that? What's that, brother? I feel like, don't let... I feel like I'm, Nicolas Cage in Face Off. I do that, and it's like a little bit of I love you. I love you to the dingus. I know it by heart. Bumps and all. Bumps and bends. They wouldn't necessarily want that out there because it would mess up their anonymity. It's already there though. Because I'll make a YouTube video. There's already the VOD. The VOD is already there. Their name is already floating around. Their info is already... Everything. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Everything is already out there. God, Twitch is so annoying when it comes to that shit. I've triggered some more than much stuff. No, you're good.
Streamer, look at chat.
All right, Demo.
Look at chat, streamer.
Have a good night.
Streamer, chat.
It's not an evil plan.
Streamer.
Streamer. Look at chat, streamer. It's not an evil plan. It's quite the opposite of it. It's a good plan. It's a good plan to... I think a lot of people would stand to learn a lot, is what I think. If if we do get that opportunity, I think there's a lot to be learned. For everyone. That's my thought. Oh yes, I do it. You should get them to click up on a link of your choosing and use Grabify to capture their IP. I don't need their IP. I don't care. I don't care to know more than I know about their identity or their IP, whatever. I mean, they work in IT. They work in ID theft and whatever. They are very proficient at being ghosts. They would never do something like that. I know. But if you made a mistake and it's not Beefus, it is not Beefus. It's not Beefus. It's Beefus. They can't sue me for slander. Said game just chatting. Does that work? Does that work? Did that work? Yeah, I'll switch it. I'll switch it to just chatting. Ah, okay. Maybe I didn't activate that. No, they can't sue me for slander. Evidence against me? They have nothing against me. Hey, we have somebody who paid with an account that refers to, and as emails were being exchanged, they covered all their tracks. It's not a coincidence. It is them. Beyond the shadow of a doubt. My brain becomes a stove. Yeah, if it's exactly. True. Some dude broke into someone's house through a skylight. Now, I know the story. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but, no Moogie. There's more evidence to prove otherwise, and there would, exactly. Get courts care about the evidence, and we have the evidence. What's the game tonight? Citizen Sleeper 2. I'm so glad I removed that fucking feature. I am so glad. You have no idea how glad I am. Oh, and remember, boys, I said next time I see a vanish, I'm timing you out. I hope you remember. Could we game time, please? Yeah, we could. Game time. Bye. How long of a timeout? A social vampire? Oh, I'm sure they are. They work in security. I'm sure they are. Alright. We'll game. Okay. We'll game. Let's go game. Let's go game, boys! You got no chill. Okay. Are we ready? Never. Ignore them. That way there's no energy spent. Sick can become Spanish. Alright, so, okay. So, Citizen Sleeper. Now, Citizen Sleeper is a game that was a sleeper hit for me. No idea about constipacy? Well, let me tell you what, I have no idea about constipacy either. Lately. I have been the opposite of that. That being said, exactly. I got a little bit of that. I need laxative. So, okay. So, Citizen Sleeper is kind of... It's a roguelike game where you basically... It's a choose-your-own adventure. In the first game, you were kind of an android being waking up on a space station that is akin to Snowpiercer. So it was a big-ass space station where there was different social casts depending on where you went on the station. And your goal was to escape the space station by any means before a set date. Otherwise, you were going to be killed by a bounty hunter. And you knew when and why, and you had to do things to escape their tracks and their grasp. Now, that game was phenomenal. I loved fucking Citizen Sleeper 1. Citizen Sleeper 2 came out last week, if I'm not mistaken. It's on Game Pass, and I want to play it. So we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it now. And it's kind of a very more text-forward, choose-your-own-adventure kind of game. It's gonna be incredible, I think. Don't do that. It's you constipated. It's got a... I know, and I love it. I love the first one. Alright. Let's go. Let's fucking play games. Let's play games! I hate reading. I think it's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a great one, even. Welcome to Citizen Sleeper 2, Forward Vector. Yeah. Okay. Risky. For those focused on the story, no. Broken dice cannot be used. Standard stress tolerance. That incurs a significant permanent penalty. Okay. Alright, Slim! Have a good night! I know, Ebby. Unity is kind of it's kind of the engine of the indie dev world. Okay, so, engineer. Reboot config, +1 stress, reroll lowest dice. Accrue stress to reroll your action dice. Okay. Operator sleepers are built to work with drones and remote machines over local networks to perform corporate resource extraction from a distance. Operators have expertise in working with interfaces and computer systems, but are more physically fragile than other sleepers. Their reboot skills allows them to hack their own systems to reroll dice. A risky but potentially powerful move. Our work are usually cerebral and precise. Rally. Extractor. Cold phase of corporate resource extraction, often in hard vacuum environments. A high level of physical endurance, so intuit. They have no intuition. They endure. They can't really interface. They can't engage. Oh, they're... I'll be good. Okay, well, fuck it. I'll take this. Yeah, I'll take this. Okay. In the moment before waking, the dark space before conscious thought, you struggle to find the pieces of yourself. Unknown, a vast and dark interior. Cryo. Cryptocurrency stored in air-walled sticks of memory known as chits. Fuel, hydrogen fuel for short-range engine use. Volatile. Supplies, food, water, and basic materials packed and sealed for 0G. Okay, good. Okay, nice. Can I do something here? Better. We'll do that, right? I think. Oh, yeah. Usually these pieces come with a particular cadence, each appearing sequentially like the boot process of an old terminal. First, your body. Artificial, compromised, but relaying sense, data all the same. Then it's context. The breeze of air filtration, the soft contact of your birth in 0G. Then emotion, coming into focus, coming into your body, bringing with it that first instinct, the one that has framed your past 100 cycles. Fear. But that familiar sequence does not arrive. Instead, you are unmoored in space, your body distant, your context silent, even your emotions somehow obscured and scattered. Among all that disarray, only one familiar thing arrives: the fear. It is a scrambled panic fear, the drowning fear, the falling fear, the fear that makes you reach desperately for any stable point. It is the fear that tells you something is wrong. Something is very wrong with you. Wake up, sleeper! The voice is whispered in your ear. An act that makes you suddenly aware of your head, pulsing in pain, your body rigid with tension. Well, that happens every morning. A sleeper. A familiar name, mind copied, emulated, a body built, implanted. One person sleeping until their death is worked away. Their double being made to work, to be consumed, and eventually to be destroyed. A proxy, an emulation, a sleeper. That is what you are. But you escaped. You remember that now, broke free of your corporate creators, as an ARP, in search of a future. You cannot remember the details of your escape, but you know the fear has been with you ever since. All of a sudden, you remember you have eyes, and your eyes flicker open. Pale eyes and a pale face, Lane. The name comes with its own specific sensation of fear. One you recoil from instinctively. Sorry to interrupt. A sharp smirk, but this ends here. Relentless, cruel, and on your tail. Okay, so this guy must be a bounty hunter. You search in your mind for more than a name. Is this how you reward me for my generosity? Lane is leaning over your horizontal, floating body, looking down into your eyes. I took you in, protected you, gave you a purpose. You try to look away, to the corners of your vision, to find something you understand. Your body does not respond. But I suppose that wasn't enough. And Jim keeps driving. Oh, really? I'm buying that. We're playing that. We're playing that as soon as it comes out. We're playing that game. Yep. In 3 days, so... Thursday? Ooh. Thursday! Okay, that's nice. Yep, Thursday. Nice. But I suppose that wasn't enough. He reaches into the pocket of his jacket and retrieves a small vial. This wasn't enough. The vial glitters. The object you know and have known for a long time, stabilizer. The drug that keeps your artificial body, your emulated mind, from inevitable decay. The only balm for your planned obsolescence. No way, Premium, that's right! Man, happy birthday, brother. That's right. Yep, I remember. Pockets the vial. But it would be wasted on you now. After what you've done to this body of yours, he looks at you with a palpable disgust. Lane's eyes scan your body, and as they do, you become aware of the wires and tubes attached to you. Those that were meant to free you from your dependence. From the stabilizer and the control that grants laning. They are free, you piece of shit. They don't need you anymore. The voice comes from somewhere behind Lane's head. It is a voice you know, but when you search your mind to try to understand why, you find only dizzying dark. Shut him up! Lane barks the command, and you hear the sound of impact, a pain. From elsewhere in the room, you try to move your limbs again, and this time you feel a flicker. The twitch of a finger. You feel the extension and compression of synthetic muscle. Free, are you? Lane smirks. You were free when I disabled your tracker. When I gave you the stabilizer you needed. He scans your body with angry eyes. Now you aren't free. You're just broken. I had such big plans for you, Sleeper. I invested in you. Lane grips your arm hard, and you feel a jolt of reaction. You will the arm to move. But you have ruined it all. You have ruined all that. Yeah. Lady speaks louder, over the sound of struggle behind him. I will try to preserve your body, of course. I have my own uses for it. Well, goddamn. Hey, you know, there's things you can buy that are much less high maintenance than that. But your emulation? You feel one of his hands searching behind your head. He finds and grips the thick cable running into the port at the base of your skull. I will burn that out. Ooh! Lane jerks forward, slamming across your body, then spinning away out of sight. You feel yourself rolling, the cables plugged into you, looping and wrapping around your limbs. Damn. Then you feel hands steadying you, pulling cables. You glance around wildly and see someone diligently unplugging you. You meet his eyes. Hey. He waves a hand in your dazed face. We need to move. Lane won't be out long. He unloops a cable from around your wrist. Sleeper, help me out here. You blink slowly. Do you know this person? Your mysterious savior. Okay, so this is our boy. He leans over you and you feel his hands on the connector. Flicking switches, releasing locks. Come on, come on! Come on! What am I doing? What am I doing reading all of this? He tugs the connector clear and pulls you up. See the room you are in for the first time, filled with tech and terminals. Wires waving everywhere, all lit by big windows looking out on an impossibly bright screen-filled street beyond. In the corner, see the dark shape of a floating body, surrounded by glittering constellation of crimson baubles. Is that blood?
Things are getting a little wild at Caillou's house.
Did you just come in your sister?
Wow. 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 Wowee! Okay, goddamn. Jesus. Move! You're wrestled and shoved towards the door, which slides open in front of you, and then you're out. And all that brightness, all that movement, gliding hard towards some unknown destination. Back to gaming. What are you playing? Okay. You come to a stop in a dark alley. The one who guided you here, pausing to catch his breath. He doubles over beside a massive life support unit that sends a lukewarm breeze across your skin. Oh, me. Yeah. Yeah, what am gonna say? You stare at him, trying to recall anything about him. You notice his tattered jacket, his lightweight clothes. You remember the station runs hot. Something about the power that flows through this place. He looks up and meets your eye. What's going on, sleeper? He wipes sweat from his forehead, and it blows away in a swarm of spears. Talk to me. Who are you? You see a concerned frown across his face. Don't mess with me, sleeper. That's not funny. Comes closer, eyeing you carefully. What station are we on? He narrows his eyes, waits for the answer. You close your eyes, trying to recall. You force your way through the dark to the image of a station. No, a city. Growing on the back of a vast set of hexagonal solar cells, shadowed by them. You open your eyes. Dark side. The word leaves your mouth like an exhale, an instinct. Before you heard yourself sound it out, you didn't know it was there. He sighs, and me, who am I? You see something like fear in his eye. Panic, perhaps. You stare hard at his face, the slight upturn of his mouth, the intensity of his stare. Nothing comes. He closes his eyes and drops his head, putting a hand to his temple. The reboot. He's speaking quietly to himself. Lane interrupted the process and he lifts his head and stares at you. We need to keep going. We need to leave. He turns and kicks up down the alley. Come on. The rig can't be far. Sprawling urban station. Okay. So we're in the dark side. As you are led through the passages and service ways of the station, you try to recall your life here. The texture, the temperature of Darkside feels familiar. But you struggle to pin these specific memories to it. Focusing hard, you recall walking up in these passages, cycle after cycle. The rhythms of the station flowing over you along with the crowds. You recall desperation and the slow decay of your body that caused it. Hey, I'm a man of culture. For all my Duolingo, yeah, I'm a man of culture. You know, I love languages. I'm a big fan. Then Laney, those pale eyes offering you a glittering bile stabilizer. The promise of supplying more for your work. The deal he locked you into like a cage. There, your memory fails you. But in the dark beyond, that moment, the residue of panic, of fear remains. You are Lane's prisoner. Lane's plaything. You shudder in the cold passage. Wait. The guide holds up a hand, and you stop your glide using the wall. Ahead you see the tunnel opens up into a wide open bay with few doors leading to a cylindrical tunnel. The docks. They're watching the rig. He nods towards the docks and you see one of the doors has a couple of figures flanking it. One covered in ornate tattoos, the other with bright silver implants along the cheekbone. Utsubol, Lane's guys. He looks at you and shakes his head in frustration. All this, not coming back to you, is it? Turning me into citizen. Something catches your eye, and you see he's playing with a coin. Me go sleep now. All right, cutie. Have a good night. promise it gets better. See, bro, she can handle it. Hey, it gets better. We're gonna make choices. We're gonna make choices soon. Oh, let me get the cam somewhere else. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we're good. I want less text! It's past. You get up in 7 hours? No way! God damn, cutie. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna say! Alright. Sound like a 30-hour bender. I've been there. 5 a.m. sucks, big black dog. Wowee! Okay, well, goddamn. I didn't know you were into those. We learn something new every day. Jesus. Something catches your eye and you see he's playing with a coin, nervously turning it over and over in his fingers. He sees you looking and slips it away. He places a head on his chest. I'm Seraphim, alright? He looks pained when he speaks. Lane, he was our captor, both of us. We did this so we could escape. We needed to reboot you, to break your dependence on stabilizers. He pauses. You know what that is, right? You nod meekly. But Lane interrupted me back there. The reboot didn't complete and... sighs and shakes his head. We can still make this work. He looks back at the docks. I'll lead them away. You get the docking bridge open. We make it to the rig. We get to the rig. I know how to get us in. Got that? He searches your face for a sign of recognition. I got it. Get that door open. He pats you on the shoulder. I know you can do it. Seraphim kicks off hard and glides into the docks. Over here, shitheads! He bellows to the guards as he barrels through. They immediately push off from the wall, giving chase. Woo! Fucking Moogie. During scenes, you may encounter skill checks where you can perform certain actions using your skills, like a dissection you will encounter later. Skill checks can have a positive, neutral, or negative outcome. The better the rating of your skill, the more likely you will succeed on a check. The odds of success are displayed when you select the check. You can see more info about the guide in the guide section of the pause menu. So we're gonna neutral. Yeah. That we're gonna hack the door. Neutral. Check pass. Fuck. Okay. You shift the control panel trying to understand the readout. The door is on the emergency lockdown. Somewhere you hear more shouting. Your fingers over the keys. You switch to the administration layer and begin flooding the door operational system with spoof requests, desperately hammering the controls. The control of OS crashes and the door judders halfway open before failing. Go! Seraphim flies past you through the doorway into the docking tunnel. You turn to see the two guards approaching fast across the dock and quickly glide after Seraphim. Seraphim is already at the rig's door, inputting an entry code. The rig's door scissors open. Well, goddamn. I won't complain about that. I'm all about, scissoring and all. The rig's door scissors open, and you both rush inside. Quickly, Seraphim grabs you by the arm and drags you up to the cockpit, bro. Bro, the ship's layout hazy in your mind. He dumps you in a flight seat and straps himself into his own. You see him tap a series of buttons as he does, talking to himself. Come on! The rig's drive rumbles into life, and Seraphim scissoring in cockpit. Yep. I told you this was gonna be a good game. I told you. You feel the force of the ship's acceleration as it pulls away. Ooh, we're going, boys. We're going. Woo! Okay. The rig. Damn, okay. I got dies. There. Okay. I got 2 2s. I don't like that, but okay, that's good. As the ship glides into place on the connecting bridge, its automatic system nudged there by the port's docking protocol. You feel a sense of relief. Seraphim burned hard out of dark side. And you dropped in and out of consciousness in your seat as the rig made its way across the belt. But now, with open space, scissors, and cockpits? Come on, boys. I'd prefer Uncharted? What? No way! Don't say that when Crag is here. It's all about the dark side, yep. And that open space. But now with open space between you and Lady, you feel fresher, more awake. You punch people. That's the only fucking thing you do. That's the only thing you can do. Game is garbage. Seraphim breaks the silence. We're good, sleeper. His eyes don't leave the monitor. And you realize this part of your escape is routine for him. You and he must have dogged this ship countless times in your work for Laney. The problem is, you don't remember any of them. What do you do in this read? Where it's a choose your own adventure where you get the, like, there's skill checks and events and things. It's a real good game. It's a good game. I tell you, it's a good game. It's gonna be so good. Trust me. We're gonna get invested in this. Translation, I don't know. Interactive graphic novel. There you go. That's exactly it. Ninja with the exact style of game we're playing. It's a game! It's a game! There's buttons we press, respin. Yep. There's buttons that we press, we get results, we smile, we frown, we do again, and until we win. Buttons on my microwave. Jesus. The boys be ruthless tonight. It's still not, hey, it's the game of food, all right? Don't underestimate the game of feeding. Just told me I need to do podcasts of my angry rants and shit. That would be fun. I have a week of banter to catch up on, I know! But now, we're back. And we're back forever. His eyes don't leave the monitor. And you realize this part of your escape is routine and you must have dogged this. Yeah. The title is something like Angriest Man in Alaska. Oh, that would be good. Alaska. Goddamn. I said it like a French Canadian. We made it, he whispers. What grinds my gears? Yeah, I know. We made it, he whispers, closing his eyes and letting out his sight. We certainly did. He turns, and you see a pained look on his face, as if remembering something difficult. Have you said this exact thing to him before? In this same situation? Are you okay? Fuck it. He looks at you, chewing one side of his lip. Searching your face. Not really. He puffs. Reaches up, flicking through a set of switches in a practiced fashion, completing the shutdown. You watch a little frustrated with your own uselessness. Running the rig, you realize, is just another thing you've forgotten. Alaska. Alaska? Damn! I didn't know. A clunk that runs through the walls of the ship is followed by a short percussive alarm tone. From the pilot's console, ducking complete. Ayahuasca. I think there's a W in ayahuasca, right? Ayahuasca? I think it's ayahuasca. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ayahuasca. Yeah. Seraphin kicks off from his seat, twisting as he glides past you towards the back of the cockpit. His hands find the rails on either side of the door, and he pauses, facing into the corridor beyond. The UA is the W sound. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. That would make sense. Yeah. He turns back to you, backlit in the cold cyan. We need a plan, he glances around. Lane's not gonna let us slip away quietly, he sighs. We need to talk. Seraphin furrows his brow. Not now, sleeper. We need to forget. He flinches. The word's coming out wrong. We need to focus on something other than, pauses again, unsure, us. He sighs. We need to survive this thing first. Then maybe we talk. Alright. But the tension remains. We have bought ourselves some time. He glances through the cockpit window and the blinking lights of the station. You may not remember Hexport, but I do. And there are plenty of opportunities here for us. We can keep our heads down, turns back to the corridor. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Yeah. The U is pronounced like you, yeah. He pushes up and glides towards the main lock, and you follow, pulling yourself along, hand over hand in 0G. We already emptied the tank on this thing. He slaps a hand against the ship's insides. Then we need to refuel. That won't be cheap. But if you and I know one thing, Sleeper, it's how to work. I'm gonna get myself reacquainted. See if I can turn up any old connections. People that might throw us an easy contract. You, he glances back over his shoulder. You keep out of trouble. I can handle myself. Okay, Seraphin stops at the airlock. Look, Sleeper. Sleeper. Look at chat, Sleeper. Look at chat, Sleeper. You aren't yourself, he sighs. Stopping the reboot halfway through, he pulls a worn crew jacket from the locker. How did it? Hey, the first one was exquisite. It's really a good game. It's a fucking good game. I love interactive novels. I love choose your own adventure kind of books, like from my childhood, and this is it, but in like PC game format. It's great. It's great. Stopping the reboot halfway through, he pulls a worn crew jacket from the locker and starts putting it on. We don't know what that did to you. He jams an arm into a sleeve. I don't want you passing out, and it'll take both of us. I hated it. Oh! You only lie to yourself. Hey, I've done enough of that for the whole year, okay? I've done enough of that in January so far for the rest of the year. Paper. Paper. Good job, Paper. Alright. He grabs another crew jacket and thrusts it at you. Just put the damn hood up, will ya? Take it and slip it on, thank you. Oz. He stabs at the button to open the lock. The inner door hisses open, and Seraphim glides through. Wait for a little bit, then leave. Anyone looking for us will be looking for two people traveling together. He looks at you in your worn crew jacket, a limited disguise from what is clearly a sleeper. For the next 3 years, easily. Yeah. We meet back here later. Any trouble? Same thing, meet me here. He surveys your disguise again and shakes his head. This is a shitty idea. He gives you one last look. Maybe find yourself something to eat. Suddenly you recognize Seraphim's instinct to look after you. A flash of a relationship now lost to the reboot. Catch! Seraphim throws a handful of something towards you. You manage to grab the projectiles, and when you open your hand, you see a stack of cryo chits. Well, my chits are not cryo. They're very warm. Those should get you some food. We'll need some more fuel and supplies. He grimace. That means an odd jobs on the station for both of us. Seraphim kicks off and glides down the docking bridge. Don't go too far, alright? Shouts as he leaves. Take it slow. And with that, he is gone. Leaving the connecting bridge and heading into Hacksport's docking concourse. You wait for a moment in silence. I'm gonna think about Seraphim. And start to know what's going on inside Seraphim's head. He is on some hapless escape plan with a friend who can't remember a thing about him. You try to imagine how close you both must have been for him to agree to this thing. But it is painful to think about. It's all gone now, anyway. All you can do is move on. You shake the thoughts from your head and pull the jacket tight. Let's see what Export has to offer. You kick off and glide into port. Woo! Okay, tutorial. Let's go! So see, that's just the context. Now, we're kind of emotionally invested in this little tale about forgotten memories and lost long friendships and relationships, and now we're invested. We're in. We're locked in. We're locked in. Right, Moogie? Locked in. The game runs cycles.
Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat. Streamer, look at chat. Look at chat, streamer. Streamer, chat. Streamer. Look at chat.
I know you like this. Streamer. Chat, streamer. During which you can perform actions with your dice, use cryo to buy food, fuel, supplies, and items. Progress clocks towards new scenes and events. You can review tutorials at any time in the guide section. Use the mouse wheel to scroll your view select location with left click and right click to leave the location. The rig. Export exchange. Export docks. And we're gonna go here. Woo! Okay. In Citizen Sleeper 2, you can perform actions by assigning action dice to them. The higher the dice you assign, the more likely you will succeed at an action. Fucking Moogie. But your dice will be modified by your skill. Your skill modifier for the action is displayed on the right. On the right. There, okay. And will reduce or increase the value of the dice assigned to the action. Like skill checks, dice actions have 3 outcomes. Positive, negative, and neutral. Each action is also rated safe, risky, or dangerous, based on the outcome it has. The more dangerous an action is, the more significant both its rewards and consequences are. For more information on dice action, check the guide. Okay. This is danger, this is chat to cruise. What if I do this? Hey, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 100% positive? Yeah, this is good. This is real good. Oh my god, yes! You notice the patterns start to identify the singage and the logic. Okay, you just progressed the clock. Clock tracks your progress towards both positive and negative events. The hexport docks crumbs with life. Here you are sure of it. Okay. Chat to crew. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Fuck it. 50-50. Ooh. Okay. Okay, not bad. Neutral, negative. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Let's hope for neutral so I can get 1 point. Export connection. Well, that's what I assume that will happen. Right? Oh. Yes! Okay. Okay. Continue. Okay. As you're gliding across the docking concourse, you hear a scuffle. The noise of raised voices cuts through the conversation, drifting out the dockside shops. Glancing down an alley. Yeah! Yeah! So, the more dangerous the action, the more rewards, if I succeed. And then those unlock events that will get the story moving forward in different branching paths. It's a fucking good game, I tell you! It's a good game! Yeah, it's good! I'm telling you, it's good. And then you got skills, and you can upgrade your character. I can envision it now. So you got skills, and you can upgrade your character, and you can, like, get to do other actions in a more proficient manner. Yo, person! How you doing? Yeah. Very much so. Like you're shouting back and forth. You spot one man in the middle of the group, surrounded pushing the others back as they grab at the bag slung over his shoulder. I'm doing so good! We're back, person! A circle jerk. Well, hey, you know, I won't say no to a good time. But yeah, I will. Hey, you never know. You never know. You don't know who's in the circle jerk. Not only, it doesn't say it's men. It's but one man in the middle of the group. Is that a group of ladies? Are we having a party now? I think so. So pushing the other back, grab the bag slung over his shoulder. But yeah, I'm doing so good, person. I'm doing much better than last week, let me tell you what. Today versus the same day last week is a whole different story. Okay, continue. You don't like the way this looks, but then again, Seraphim told you to keep your head down. Ooh. Oh, that's good. I think that's good, yeah. Positive distraction. Neutral. Okay, good. You look around for something that could break up the fight. See the thick cooling pipes running down the alley wall. You quickly try to understand the system and choose a valve to start spinning. As you do, the system begins to bend and sequence down the alley, violent jets randomly bursting into the air. There's a scramble in the alley, and you spot the figure who was being attacked drop down to the alley floor. Then your vision steadily fills with pale liquid as a jet of coolant jumps out nearby, missing you but sending you spinning in 0G. After a few moments, you manage to steady yourself. As you do, you see a clear alley, the assailants having fled, with one figure gliding towards you. Oh, Femi! Stubborn salvage captain. I suppose you think that was clever. The man gives you a severe look. You like to break up fights you didn't start? He laughs. Bell's gonna eat you up. Shifts the large bags on his shoulder. The weightless but unwieldy in 0G. I was helping. The man laughs. Well, shakes his head. Thanks, I guess. Kicks up and drifts past you. Bonk that guy. You watch the man go, and then after a moment he stops and turns back. Oh yeah. He rubs his forehead, looking down as he does. What is your deal anyway? Besides, maybe you're new here, but export is no place for do-gooders. You need help. The man smiles. I don't think so. Shakes his head. Bunch of cowards. Idiots do. Getting beat up over some scrap. Look, let's not hang around, alright? The man pats his chest. I'm Femi. He unshoulders one of the bags and pushes it towards you. Make yourself useful. Let's head. You get the strap of the bag over your shoulder and follow him through the docks, gliding past the concourse towards the connecting bridges. He cuts down a side passage, looking back to check you're following, and he stops at a docking bridge connecting to a dull green ship with yellow markings. You look out the viewing window at its odd catamaran-like shape, seemingly built from two separate hulls, welded together. Thimble crash, he says, and you assume that's the ship's name. Femi, you bring in strays? A young woman, brightly dressed and stretching as she glides, drifts into the passage. She glances at you. No offense. Mia! Femi shakes his head. This one. He squeezes your shoulder. Help me fend up some export scum while you were busy sunning yourself. Mia raises an eyebrow. I'm sure you could handle them, big brother. Her glib response hides the flash of concern that passes across her face. You can't tell if Femi noticed. Nia turns to you. Thanks. She smiles sweetly. And I'm sorry for my brother. She shoots in her glance. Just in general. Okay, okay. Nia, Femi murmurs. Enough now. He reaches over and takes the bag you were carrying. Nia rolls her eyes at you, but stays silent. Factory Roll wouldn't take these. Femi has the bags. I'm gonna load them back up. Maybe we'll find a use for them. Turns back to you. Thanks for the assist, Sleeper. He nods firmly. Not what I expected. He slaps the button for the bridge door and kicks up along the docking bridge on his way to the cymbal crash. He looks at you with raised eyebrows. I hope my brother was joking? Or did you really help him? I tried. Thank you. She looks back at the ship. My brother needs help more than he admits. What do you mean? She tenses. I don't know if she smiles a tight smile. I shouldn't have said anything. She pauses, thinking, I want to ask you something. Okay. She takes a deep breath and gives you a direct look. What is she building up to? Are you looking for a crew? She looks away. Sorry to be direct, but you seem like, well, you're on export. Maybe you're with a crew. She stops herself. I mean, maybe your crew needs crew. Maybe you're looking... I am. What do you ask? Neil looks back at the ship there at you. Look, I'll be honest. Being on a crew with my brother is nice. But he is suffocating me. She frowns at her own bluntness. Not a kid anymore, you know? But he still sees me like one. Shrugs. I want to know it. I want to show him I can handle myself. I need experience. I need to run some contracts. She gives you a determined look. What do you say? I will ask the brother. That is exactly the point. She shakes her head. No, you should not have to ask my brother. Her eyes flared with anger. She catches herself. Sorry, boss. I'm a good salvager, alright? You can use me. He smiles. I can spot things, find gaps, ways in. She folds her arms across her chest. I know what I'm doing. Mammy taught me well. She glances back at the ship. Just consider it, alright? Let me prove myself. Suddenly a shout comes from the ship, echoing down the passage. Femi, it makes both of you nervous. Femi, it makes both of you nervous. Neil looks in his direction. I should go. He pushes off towards the docking bridge. I'll be waiting. Nia gives you one last glance as she departs, then disappears into the docking bridge, leaving you alone on the passage. New local crew! The vents? The warehouse? Okay. Dockside bar? Here you can eat in exchange of cryo. Eating gives you energy and stops you starving. Okay, that's good. Playstar and Stoker buy a bench rod. 7 cryo. What's my cryo stitch? Ew. Ruthlessly luck-based, neutral or negative. That's not good. We're gonna buy food. That's good. Nah. How do I go back? Ah! Leave. The warehouse. No. Here. Freight loading. Ooh! Yeah, that's bad. Ooh. Okay, can I... Oh. Yeah. Okay, the rig is your shipping home. The starboard belt. While the rig is stocked at a hub, there's multiple areas you can visit. Bunks. Use nice. Okay. Galley. Use supplies to regain energy. Other locations will unlock as you play. While the rig is in dock at the hub, your crew will also help gather resources to contribute to the update. The upkeep. You can choose which resources they should focus on. Okay, that's good. Odd jobs. The clock is a cycle. It will progress towards an event each cycle. Okay. Okay, so when this is still, I'm dead. Lady catches up. Okay, that's good. Rig bunks, odd jobs. Oh, Mr. Caro! How you doing? So good to see you. Hope you had a wonderful Monday. Let's go. We're playing a bit of a new game. I'm doing so good. I'm doing real good. It's a wonderful Monday. If we compare it to last Monday, it's an improvement that can't be measured. But yeah, it's been a good day. And now we're playing a bit of a new game. Well, new game came out last week. But last week I was kind of out of commission. So this game came out. It's Citizen Sleeper 2. It's kind of interactive visual novel. So it's kind of a choose your own adventure kind of game. So there's dice, and you assign a die per like depending on your skills and your build. And there's like success rates, failure rates, neutral rates, and the story moves along whether you're lucky or not. It's really fucking good. I love the first one. So this is the sequel. Came out just a week ago. It's on Game Pass. It's really good. Well, so far. It's very story heavy. Task chance per cycle. Oh yeah. I tend to skip. I know. I know. Scavenge fuel or supplies. We're gonna do an odd job. Whoa! My God! Look at the fucking dice! Perfect rolls, and then a 4. And that sucks, but it's okay. That's insane! Okay, we're gonna go far this turn. Woo! We're in trouble, Sleeper! Serpent leads over into the bunk, says you're getting up. Without further explanation, disappears down the corridor towards the rear of the ship. You drift out into the passage, pulling on your clothes, and glide down the length of the rig, the cool air making you shiver. Serpent is a silhouette silently leading the way. He stops at the far end, diverting through a side door, shooting you a glance as he does. Find Serpent inside, holding one of a tangle of arm-thick tubes that are waving in zero-G engine room. You know what these are? What these are? Fuel pipes? Close enough. There are the engine feed lines. He waves one in the air, and before you ask, no, they aren't supposed to be waggling loose. What happened? These must have broken loose when we pushed the ship hard on our way out of Darkside. He looks at the mess. We are lucky the reserve tank is empty. Otherwise, shakes his head, it would have been bad. But he pushes the pipe to the side. No feed from the reserve tanks mean that the rig's range is limited to the local region only. He dumps the large lump in the housing of the engine. This thing can't take us anywhere far. How do we fix it? After pushing his big ship, well, hey, I've been doing that a lot in January. Let me tell you what, the pipe can take a lot. The pipe can take a lot of abuse before it fucking lets loose. That's the short of it. Hey, I have messed with it all fucking month, and let me tell you what, it's still hanging strong. Skin and all. Seraphim waxed the engine. Oh boy, have I done a bit of whacking myself. Bestie! Seraphim waxed the engine housing again. Harder this time. Well, I know a little bit about that too. Just not been our run of luck. Perfect moment to arrive. Yeah, well. He turns and starts gathering the tangled felines. His frustration is evident in the violence of his movements. We will need a new set of these. That's for sure. He starts forcing them into a crate. So, how about you try to track them down? I'll take a look at things here and see if I can figure out another fix for a reserve tank. Glances up from his work. From what I've heard on export, Factory Wall is the place to find shipshifters. Shipfitters. Wow. Maybe you can do some recon while I sort this place out on the other end of the station. Okay, I'll take a look. Seven keeps working. Wait! Seraphim pauses, seemingly unsure. There's something else. He drops the feed lines and they float, waving in the air like tubular seaweed. Oh my god. I've heard word that Laney's on the hunt, he frowns. A message went out everywhere in the local radius of Darkside. He's looking for us. And we can't leave. Exactly, Seraphim sighs. Which is why we need those feed lines. I'm going to try to work something out. Maybe I can improvise a solution. I don't know. Looks down. I'm no ship fitter. But while I do, you go hunting. See what you can turn up, okay? Smile's a weak smile. Get going. You leave the engine room. The clanking sound of Seraphim clean up after it's echoing through the ship. Fuel feed lines. That's the next step. Take a deep breath and head out. Well, there you go. You have discovered a drive. Okay, nice. Drives help you track and choose your objective in Citizen Sleeper 2. The arrow button in the top left opens the drive menu where you can choose which drive to track. It is very story forward. It's a very story forward game. And depending on your difficulty level, you can die. You can die and basically restart. It's super cool. And the story is nice. So basically, just to give you a little bit of a synopsis, you are a sleeper, and sleepers are androids with the consciousness of a human that's important to them. So basically, humans that have like huge amount of deaths have been put into cryo sleep, and their consciousness put into an android to work out their debt while they sleep it off. So their android is working their debt while they sleep it off with their consciousness in it. And then when that debt will be paid off, they will be awoken and that android will die. But the thing is, the android now is you, and they don't want to die. Like, they are basically alive. So, they kind of try to run away from, like, the corporation and their life of slavery. And, some consciousnesses never return to their homes. And closing a book, you're reading without marking where you left off. Wait. Yeah, contemplate runner. Yes. So it's so good. Like, it's very nice. I like the feel, the look and feel. Being born in Mexico. Goddamn. I wouldn't quite say that. I wouldn't quite say that. I can't spell. I wouldn't quite equate it to being born in another country. So drive, okay, arrow. No one can these days. I think Mexico is better than NC. I think anything is better. Not than NZ, but than the current political climate. As far away, hey, I would be in NZ right now. I would be in NZ or Australia. It's fucking summertime. Sign me up. Fuck. I'm so fed up with winter. Like 1 pound mosquitoes, bring him in, boy. Bring him in. The arrow to the top left of the drive menu, okay, yeah? Or you can choose which drive to track. Once the drive is tracked, a yellow marker will be placed above any location that relates to that drive. Heaps of beaches, yeah. I mean, that's a wonderful place. I would sell my boat if I had one. Yeah, to the southern hemisphere. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That would be nice. Right now, I would love that. Just a good old chillax time on a fucking beach. Like 28 Celsius degree weather. Not too warm, not too hot, no humidity, just pure, like, warm. Bright, shiny sun. That would be good. Golden sands, yes. Yes, oh, that would be so good. Major minor. On completion, a major drive rewards 2 upgrade points, and a minor rewards 1. Keep an eye on the drive menu as you progress to see what new opportunities and objectives are available. Track those you want to pursue. One side, NC is golden sand, and the other side is black sand. Damn. Wait, operator? Tutorial. Welcome to the character screen. Here you can upgrade, configure your sleeper. On the left, you can upgrade your skill modifier, apply your dice when you undertake an action. To the right, you can upgrade your push to the unique ability class. When upgrading your push, only one upgrade at each level can be active at once. You can configure upgrade is active while at the hub. Okay, well, alright. Okay. Don't know why, but I think the black sand side has a lot of iron. Oh, yeah. That would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, wait. Oh! Okay. Okay, so this is where I need to go. Factory row. Export exchange. Impress the brokers. The data brokers... Wait. Trading scrap is all about identifying materials and clear out your job more than the traders. Ooh. What if I do this? Oh, no. Okay, what if I do this? Ooh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Japan doesn't have a lot of iron ore. They got their iron from black sands. Damn! Okay, I didn't know that. That's crazy. At least. Just not sure about everywhere else. That would make sense, though. That's cool. I didn't know about that. Check Discord server when you can check. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, Canada is a huge, huge landmass. We'll do that. Well, we're gonna impress the brokers. Start action. Oh! Okay, that's good. Okay, nice. Okay, we're gonna leave this. We're going to go to the Benz. No. I need food. Can I do this? No. Weird. Buy. Well, yeah. We're gonna do that. We need food. Next purchase. There you go. Okay, that's good. Jewel steel or precious steel is a type of steel created using very traditional smelting method. It is made from iron sand. Nice. That's so cool. Almost the size of the top island looking part. Wait. We're gonna go look. We're gonna go look. We're gonna go look. So that's New Zealand? Holy. Yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, in comparison, that's crazy. That's like, I don't know, 5%? And at most? That's just a problem, like, that doesn't cover even the whole province of Quebec. That's like half of it. No, true. All of that part is basically like that. There's nobody here. There's no one here. There's a couple people here, like at the northern part of Quebec, like along the bank, Hudson Bay, on the other side here, yes. But that's it. It's not a lot of people. In like past this line right here, there's not a lot of people. Yeah, 95, yeah. Most people hang around that line. So the river is where most people are. Most people are, yeah, alongside the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes, there's a few good cities, like in Alberta, here, Calgary, Edmonton. There's Winnipeg somewhere, and then there's Vancouver. Here. UK has more. Yeah, exactly. Mike, how you doing? Flatten at the top. Yeah, exactly. Top and bottom stretch. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I love Canada. I mean, it's a great place to live in. No doubt about it. The economy is fucked right now, but it's very peaceful. We have, like in Montreal, we have a decent chunk of summer. We have a solid a good 5 months of summer. So it's nice and it's peaceful. There's nothing really world-shattering going on here. There's no wars or fucking any crazy things happening. I love it. I do like a tree, true. Not exactly. People kind of feel like they want to be the main character. I feel like there's a generational thing going on. I feel like where the lack of sense of belonging and direction that this generation has, like there's no world wars, there's no kind of major societal purpose. Did you? Yes, I did, Mike. I did finish Ninja Gaiden. Took me 29 hours and 50 minutes. But we did finish it in one sitting. It was quite a stream. It was insane. One sitting. I started the game not Thursday last week, but Thursday the other week, the week before. The minute it came out. Started the game on Thursday night. At, I think it was around 5 p.m. I ended at midnight. Well, Saturday, very early Saturday morning. Not this last Saturday, but the Saturday before. It was crazy. My house is nice and peaceful, but next door, there are crackheads that shoot their shotguns all day. Yeah. That's what it sounds like to me. Well, hey. It has its charms. It feels lived in. At least it feels lived in. Canada versus USA. Now here it's very fucking peaceful. There's no guns. There's no crimes. Well, there's crimes, but it's like petty theft, and there's things that happen sometimes, but otherwise, I mean, it's very uneventful, and I love that. I love uneventful. It means I can go out and don't have to worry about having concealed carry or any of that stuff. I can be out and about and pretty much be confident that nothing is gonna happen. I said, yeah, his neighbor isn't talking about, yeah. Yeah. For 14 years, I've seen him like 5 times. Best neighbor ever, yep. 9 times, yep. I agree. Hey, back where I used to live, my hometown, nobody locked their house door and their car doors. Nobody locked their doors. Ever. I have to worry about concealed carry because guns are illegal and then I'm going to jail. But yeah, nobody locked their doors back in my hometown. It was crazy. But nobody did. And, well, a few people did, of course, but it was kind of funny. Like, most doors would be unlocked. Yeah, me neither. I've seen, like, hunting rifles and such, but a gun? No, ever. I've never seen a gun. Wiggly. Undo. Shit. I'm gonna try it. I don't know! Yeah. No, we do agree. I have a 12 gauge shotgun and a 22 rifle and gun safe right now. Nice. Neutral? Do I risk it? No. I don't know where to go. Okay. We're going to warehouse. The band? Nah. Leave. I won't even begin listing my pew-pews. Engineer. Okay, we need this. We need this. I'm not an engineer. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do this. Fuck it. Search a roll. Ooh, 2 trusted suppliers. Okay, that's good. One more. Oh, baby! Okay, good. Continue. Guns in foreign airports. We had a 9-shot 12-gauge semi-auto. 1 steak, 1. I fucking love my Faber 95. 1 steak, yeah. Was expensive, but no one here had a license, so we keep at lady's house, and it got robbed, and we down 10 bucks. Should be allowed guns. Quite a lot of people are idiots. Yeah, I get the argument, and you know, coming from Canada and seeing so low of a gun crime rate, it begs the question: is it better to restrict than to? Because the gun murder rates in Canada are extremely low per capita compared to like gun where countries where guns are allowed, where carry is allowed, and so statistically you want to avoid murder by weapon. Removing that option flat out remains the best option. The problem that it brings is it opens yourself to be controlled by your government. So it's the good old argument. What is better? Enforced freedom by citizenry, or you know, people policing themselves? No license carry. Yeah. I'd say no. A criminal is an opportunist. In countries where they can't have guns, they use something else. Knives. Yeah, they will. Crim's a crim. They don't follow laws. They don't follow laws, and I agree, but they tend to be either deterred or they resort to less lethal means or options, and crimes becomes a little bit more petty in nature, but it is what it is. Yet there will always be those. Oh yeah. There will be guns anyways. It's better if no one has a gun. No one. Yeah, exactly. I agree. It takes effort to kill 50 people. What about a knife? Yeah, we don't have school shootings. Canada doesn't know school shooting. Alright, that doesn't exist. I have made one-shot slam guns. You can do so, but we don't see that either, though. So vehicular manslaughter, it does happen, but we don't see that. It's not the same as bringing a gun. You know, you need to bring a car. Nobody brings a car into a school. A gun you can bring into a school. A car you can't bring into a school. You could. You could if you slammed the fucking gas. But at some point, the car will fail. Let's be real. It's the sick. Yeah, true. True. It's a mental health crisis. But that gets exacerbated with the accessibility and the deadliness of schools. I think some people are going to use guns anyway, so it should be allowed. I don't. And now, boys, we're getting into political. Less crimes have balls. Well, it's gonna end up in shootouts then. I don't think anyone would allow it. Goldie looking chain. Yeah. Factory row halls that you glide. Rappers do tonight. Nice. Factory row. The Japanese avoid invading the USA. There's a gun behind every blade of grass. Well, it's worse than that. They had bombs. They had terrible bombs. So it's even worse. I don't agree with anyone having guns. Yeah, it's, you know. I thought the right to have a gun in USA was originally so that people could rise up against tyrants. Yeah, it is. It is enshrined in the Constitution, yes. That's the Second Amendment. Yeah. It's to rise up against the tyranny of government. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Whatever its many bays and rooms once were, they now serve as containers for industry of every kind. Quarrying, manufactories, precisely engineers. Should allow some, there's... Yeah. That really matters. The sick fuck that inflict harm, yeah. The laws that have allowed the catch and release mentality, yeah, for sure. They have no repercussions that give them pause before inflicting harm, yeah. Can't pass the gun test here if you're 45. You need to be 50 at least. Damn. I've had guns for many years. I nor my guns have caused any issues. Yeah, I know. But that's because you're a smart, responsible, mentally stable gun owner, right? Which is not the case for everyone. And that creates a climate where somebody might pass themselves as a responsible, mentally stable person, like Aileen, for instance, and all that time, they were not what they portrayed themselves to be. And now they got a gun. So, I get what you mean. There's no perfect solution. I was joking. Yeah. 50 is mouth breather low. Some dogs probably have 50 IQ. Some dogs probably have 50 IQ. So it's mouth breathing. The argument of a knife cannot kill as many as one skill at no point. One life for 100 doesn't matter. The person is the problem, not the tool. I know a sheepdog way above 50. See? There you go. Whatever its many bays and rooms once were, they now serve as containers for industry of every kind, wearing manufactories, precisely engineered components with rapidly shifting arms, while scrapers hammer incessantly at bent ship plates. Everywhere you look, there is energy and activity, and for good reason. Export itself is built on the derelict fragment of a solar reflector, and even the small amount of energy generated by its remaining mirrors is enough to power a city of machines. But I understand the argument is the life is one too many. That's the lie. That's the argument. One is one too many. That's what we mean by that. I get that. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's it. It is familiar to you, of course, in a strange, far-off way, because of Darkside. That place and your memories of it are in a muddy haze, but it is hard to forget the glint of its hexagonal reflectors, 10 or 20 times more in numbers than exports, and that wild, flickering city growing on their back like a tumor. It's also still coming from someone that, in general, just hates people. Well, I'm sure that what happened this past January is not to help. And I get that. Don't get me wrong, I have crazy hand-eye coordination. I can shoot, yeah. In comparison, export feels provincial. But deep in Factory Row, you could almost be back in Darkside. And then you see them tubes just like those Seraphim had waved in your face, the feed lines. You push over to the display window of the unit marked Karsten Supply in block capitals cut from the hull plate. There amongst an angled shelf of oversized ship components sit the feed lines, some large mechanical tangle of snakes. You slip inside where the sound of Factory Row is a little screened and spot a large figure working at a bench, hunched over, concentrating. It seems he doesn't notice you enter. Hello? Arston. Intimidating ship fitter. In the Bible are the highest... Yeah, exactly. I'm poor. Cheap shotgun shells here. $1 New Zealand dollars? Goddamn. Thing. Most, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Mr. Carroll. A sharp-eyed glint as the figure looks over his shoulder. Can I help you? His accent is heavy, but unknown to you. Those feed lines. A nice place you have. Let's be nice. You see little reaction from the profile of Carson's face. He grunts. Something you need? Before you can respond, he tracks your eye to the feed lines in the window. He looks back at you with a subtly changed expression. One you can't quite place. He turns with surprising grace and begins cleaning his hands on a cloth. Those sharp eyes scan you, but Carson's thick-set features do not betray the results of his assessment. Custom built, those. For a client that never collected. He looks at his hands while he speaks, checking for stray oil stains. You have one of the old MEVs then? He sounds out the letters in a way you don't recognize as he speaks. You try to recall anything you know about your ship, but the memories elude you. Perhaps Seraphim should have come along. That's what we're gonna say, that's right. It's always good to see one of those still running. Look. Yeah, that's good. I like to read too. Archangel earned the highest order of angels, apparently. Yeah. Doesn't matter if a society is disarmed, there's always going to be the chance. Oh, yeah, for sure. that person will have one no matter where they are, and nothing equalizes your chance of survival involving a firearm more than a firearm. If all other options are gone, you'd at least have that. I'd rather go down fighting than wishing in the moment of being shot at, I wish I had a gun. Well, yeah, the argument is that there will always be someone with a gun, but statistically that's impossible. Because not everybody is resourceful enough to get that. So, there will be, but you will most likely, depending on your life's trajectory, you will most likely not need them. Or not give them a reason to use one against you. So, there are statistical anomalies in there, but by and large, you're not... Queefs! Oh, queefs! Oh, queefs! Oh, queefs! Oh, queefs! Woo! Get queefed! Get queefed! Get queefed! And about that, many people who shouldn't have them, yeah, for sure. There always will be, though. Oh, let's say a few hundred cryo. Shoots a glance at the feed lines. 400, let's say, to be precise. I don't have 4. Looks up you and down and sniffs. It's expensive, I know. It's a shame. But it's just what they're worth. He screws up his mouth a little into something that might be a smile. However, I'm more of a bartering type myself anyway. Barter sounds good. Nods sagely. There's a little favor I need a crew for. And well, you look like you might be a good fit. He tucks the cloth away in a pocket and clasps his hand. I know of an old Solheim wreck out there. Very old, pre-collapse. It's tucked away in a dead zone. So no one has ever really cut it, he shrugs. Not only that, but Solheim derelicts have a habit of triggering nasty security protocols when approached by an unfamiliar ship, so it's been left well alone. But a salvager like you with an old Solheim rig, I bet it wouldn't even flinch if it saw you coming. I have a special interest, a need for that old tech. All those Solheim chips had a data core, and while I don't care about the accounting reports or material ledgers or whatever they kept on the damn thing, I do care about the hardware. So, if I was to find you back here with that data core in your cargo hold, clean cut and complete, well then, I could see my way to doing a straight barter for those felines. Carson pauses, sniffs at the air again. You just need the coordinates. Simple as that. Let's do it. You, a special interest. You wait for more, but his flat expression tells you isn't coming. Alright. Alright then. He holds out a heavy hand for you to shake. And as you automatically reach out, he grabs your forearm instead. Oh, the good old forearm. That's super rare. Bad people can find them or steal them. I mean, the number speaks for themselves. This is getting mighty political, boys. Mighty political. It might not be the best thing, you know, for monetization. I know that Twitch hates that. I know that Twitch hates that shit. I know that. And, you know, I understand there's many angles, and we're not gonna solve the world's problems while playing Citizen Sleeper 2. That's for sure. And, you know, I know we all have our views on it, and it depends on how you've been, you know, raised up and imparted values and dangers and... I've never seen a gun, and I've never felt... Yeah, I felt like I needed a gun once in my life. But at the end of the day, it was not out of fear for my life, but to avoid being robbed. I got robbed. Not at gunpoint. I just got robbed. Having a gun would have stopped the robbery, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. I lost a couple $100. That's it. And I lost a couple $100, and maybe I would have made a huge mistake by having a gun and used it and cut life short for a couple $100. So maybe it was for the best. Weather is good in Auckland right now. I'm so jealous. Despite how any of you think on firearms, thank you for not being like typical folks I get roped into combos with. All they can do is talk shit or call names. Yeah. Hey, we're not about judging or anything. We can all have... No, exactly. So, of course, I would have loved a gun, you know, then, when it happened. But I may have been compelled to do something drastic, and it would not have been the wise thing to do, or the smart thing to do. We need fewer guns in the U.S. I don't respect the opposing on the matter because those views are actively costing lives. You're out tonight. All right, Snafu. Sorry about the convo. We're gonna be more about games. Don't worry, Snafu. I got you. I get it. I get it, brother. We're gonna tighten the ship a little. Yeah. I prefer books, and this is one hell of a book. Hearing everyone's opinion, but he's right. I did city politics, and yeah. Politics are, by and large, demonetized. So let's try to be mindful of that. I prefer big booty beaches. I prefer that too. I never got the big booty thing. Well, you know, I'm a man of culture. I'll take any beautiful sights. I may post an article about Australian numbers before and after the gun law reforms. Yeah. Post that in news. Don't post that in the Discord, but not in the general. By the way, I'm gonna sanitize the Discord, boys. I'm gonna make an announcement tonight. I see that politics is bleeding up a lot in many other channels of the Discord, and I'd like that to either be in news or in politics. Athletic, I love that. Yeah, I love that, Mr. Carroll. Yeah, athletics the best. But yeah, if we could contain politics to either news or a politics dedicated channel, that would be good, because that's bleeding a lot right now into everything. Shut butter. That's from yeah. I wish that emote didn't get taken away. Let's keep this one between us, all right? Yeah, smile, space, huge and close. It's our deal. Before you can respond, he thumbs a little drive into your palm. Those coordinates, and he lets go of your arm with what you swear is a wink. You take a moment to gather yourself, and by the time you do, a whirring fills the air. Karsten, having returned to his workbench. You turn and glide out of Karsten's supply with a growing mix of anxiety and excitement in the pit of your stomach, and the cacophony of factory row in your ears. A contract. Seraphin might even be impressed. You look at the drive in your palm and smile. This could be a route out. You think of leaving this place behind in possession of the improved ship too. Suddenly a small but firm hand falls on your back, an equally small voice coming with it. Hey, wait up! Junie! You turn in the passage and see a young woman, her hair waving from the rapid glide. She clearly just came out to catch you. She steadies herself using your shoulder. Sorry, she smiles, a quick and flat smile. Wanted to catch you. I'm Junie. Her dark eyes flick around nervously. You notice the portable terminal she carries. Something data scrappers called a deck. And her backpack full of components and trailing wires. What up? Karsten, she starts, still catching her breath. She sent me to grab you. And she smiles at that flat smile again. Wants me to come with you on that job. Her eyes shoot down to the drive in the palm of your hand. Smiles again. Why didn't you tell me? She glances back towards Karsten's. I guess you forgot? He does that sometimes. She looks sheepishly at you. He just grabbed me after you two were done talking. Karsten's always sending me on things like this. I guess he wants me to help you out. Keep an eye on things. She pauses. I can be pretty helpful. So, she looks around the passage. Should I meet you at your ship and you can tell me when you're ready to go? Sounds good. Okay, great. Her eyes light up. She notices she still has her hand on your shoulder and take it off. Judy pushes off and waves. Looking forward to working with ya. She calls back as an afterthought. What about the ship? I'll find it, she calls back, then disappears. You watch her go. Glad of the contract, but nervous too. Will Karsten keep up his side of the bargain if you deliver? Whoa! Okay, Seraphim. Llama! Oh, brother, thank you so much! Likewise, brother. So good to see you. I don't know about this, Sleeper. Seraphim looks nervously out of the rig's window as you finish explaining Karsten's deal, as well as Junie's offer to help. If this job was easy, Karsten would have done it himself already. That means there's a catch. He frowns at the stars, and there's definitely something going on with this Junie girl. Shakes his head. What choice do we have? What if, Seraphim narrows his eyes, we could get the cryo together to buy the beelines? Is that even possible? I found a contract board at the exchange. Further in station. He gestures towards the export. We take on a job? That might get us some of the way towards buying those beelines. Plus, even if we do want to take the Karsten job, a bit of money to get ourselves prepared wouldn't be a bad idea. Fill up on fuel, supplies, be ready for whatever comes. Do we have time? Probably not. But without cryo for fuel and supplies, we aren't going anywhere. Seraphim sighs. Just take a look at the contract board. See what you think. While you're at it, you might want to see if you can scare up some freelance crew too. Seraphim shrugs. Many hands make light work and all that. Or we stop messing around, we take Karsten's jobs right now and get it done before we can think twice. Seraphim yawns. Seems like a whole set of bad options to me. Either way, I still got work to do on the drive. Seraphim nods a farewell, heading back to the engine room. Let me know what you decide. For a moment you pause, letting the haze of plans and ideas settle in your mind. Suddenly you curl up, pain shooting along your spine. You grit your teeth, your muscles lock tight, your vision narrows. As you squeeze your eyes shut, you feel a shift, as if some connection has broken. It's almost impossible to describe, like you're floating away from your body, dispersing, dissolving. There's nothing familiar in the pain, nothing to hold on to. You grit your teeth, and then another shift comes, and you're back in your body, trembling against the metal wall of the passage. The pain slowly fades, becoming pulsing throb, and then a residual flicker. You flex in 0G, stretching out the tension. There's a strange sensation of distance that persists beyond the pain. A disconnection between your body and yourself, a flickering numbness that refuses to recede. You wonder if the reboot has done something to your body, or if this is some new sensation you will have to live with indefinitely. It strikes you that you know so little about the body that houses you. It could be moments away from collapse, or it might persevere for countless cycles like this. You try to shake up the feeling, pushing your hands against each other until they feel like they're yours again. Time is the only thing you need, and right now, feels like it's running out fast. You had to the for the airlock. You have work to do. Ooh, baby! Okay, nice. And we got an upgrade point. We're gonna save. Can I save?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, Lano! No way! Oh my god, shout out.
Lano EX
Lano!
rated with 27 viewers.
That's so nice of you. Welcome. So, Red Fire Ninja, Blizzfrost, Dr. Taco there. Welcome. A Dirty Doberman. Welcome. Boraki, Lano, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so good. How are you doing? How was the stream? Did you have fun? How were those dating advice? Boraki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Dr. Taco, welcome. So good to see you. Thank you so much.
Dr_Tacaderp just
thank you so much, Lano.
Follow.
That's so nice of you. I'm playing, yes! Big streamer already. Young June, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Red Fire Ninja, thank you so much for the follow. Dirty Doberman, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Some good advice. My stream is going wonderful. We're chilling. We're basically playing. Oh my god, guys! Thank you so much for the follows. So kind of you. We're basically playing an interactive visual novel. So the first game, Citizen Sleeper 1, phenomenal sleeper hit. It's just a roguelike with. Oh my god! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lano. Thank you so much for the dono. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's a little bit of an interactive visual novel. And I love it. I fucking love it. The second game yet? You haven't downloaded? I'm loving it. It's very much a continuation of the first. Not the same story, of course, but the same systems and mechanics. You'll be right at home. If you love the first one, you'll know exactly what this is about. Same like dice rolls and checks and skill points and upgrades. Oh my god. Boraki, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the dono. God damn. That's so kind of you. So, hey, we'll do the presentations. Welcome, everyone, to this little abode, this little stream. I have a little bit of a mullet going on. I'm sorry. I wish it was not the case, but it do be that way for now. Well, yeah, I started streaming on January 1st of last year. I need to change my speech, because my initial goal was to stream 1 year every day of the year. It do be that way. Kick me out BC before I could talk. Oh, god damn. This guy's the GOAT. Thank you so much. Let me wet my gullet here. So yeah, I started streaming on January 1st of last year with the intent of streaming every day of the year to the benefit of the Shriners Foundation for Children with Genetic Bone Disease, which is something I'm a little bit familiar with myself, having osteogenesis imperfecta. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Red Fire. So yeah, I did that. We streamed every day of the year last year. Every day. So 366 days. Consecutively. And, oh my god, fuck, yeah, fuck. Oh god, you're still on. Hey, we were getting close. We were getting close to, but we'll stay a little bit more. We'll stay a little bit more. But yeah, so we did that. We streamed every day of the year last year. All the proceeds of the stream in subs and bits and everything goes to the Shriners. So last year, all in all, we raised $14,620 total for the Shriners. And, well, seeing that and how we started to build, you know, a little community around here, I figured that we'd stay another year and see what we can achieve. God damn it. And see what we can achieve, and so, yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey guys, what's going on? Don't do it, get your sleep. No, we can stay a couple more minutes. So yeah, so I have osteogenesis. What brain rot? Goddamn brain rot. Jesus Christ. See what you did, Tap? You've awoken the beast. Ah, thank you so much, Lano. That's so kind of you. So yeah, so we raised a total of $14,620 last year. We're gonna try to do better this year, if we can. I mean, it's still the same location. I have my career, so I make my money through work, and so anything that this stream does goes back to the Shriners. Yeah, growing up, they've afforded me the great care that I needed through surgeries and treatments so that I could far exceed my life expectancy and make it to being here today. So I figured that, you know, while I have the energy to drive the will and the means, I shall do something to pay it forward a little bit. So that's the whole gist of it. So the two best things I know to do are yapping and gaming. So we're doing that. That's what this stream is. It's a yap and game sash. So, that's it. And we got catfished at the beginning of the year. So that was a whole story arc.
Have you ever had a dream that you could don't. Have you ever had a dream?
So we got catfished at the beginning of the year, and I revealed the whole story yesterday. It's in the VOD. If anybody wants to see the VOD, it's in the VOD. It's a big old 2-hour reveal of the whole fucking catfish story. But we got catfished. Not too ashamed to admit. A catfish did happen. And, well, shit. Right? Lessons learned. So, a whole bunch of goofs and gaffes happens around here. So, welcome. Welcome, everyone. So good to see you.
Did you know? Did you know that when you nacho cheese on chip, on nacho,
yeah.
taste chip nacho cheese on you? This is because
Thank you
nacho
so much.
cheese
Yeah.
and taste chip on nacho
Thank you
cheese
so much,
is reference to taste chip on your cheese.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. You know I will. Thank you so much for joining the Discord. Thank you so much for coming along with the raid and following and chilling. And hey, we'll have a lot more of those. So don't be a stranger. We'll be around.
Have you ever had a dream?
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Have some great rest, Ninja. Have some great rest and a good Tuesday.
Have you ever had a dream
Let's get this. Let's get this.
Have you ever had a dream
Swift scrap salt. Is two straight men getting married? I'd fly to NC for you. Hey, complete the contract. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ninja B. Okay, well, let's, I don't know. What is this, contract board?
Do you guys ever, like, kind of, like, want to know what it feels like to get nutted in?
What?
What?
Sorry, you were saying? Scrapyard chef. Engineer interface, data use, diffuser. Whoa, we need that. All scrapyard has paid, nah, we don't.
Did you know? Did you know that when you nacho cheese on chip, on nacho, taste chip nacho cheese on nacho cheese on this? This is because nacho cheese on nacho cheese on this is reference to taste chip on nacho cheese. This is reference to taste chip on nacho cheese. This is reference to taste chip on nacho cheese. This is because nacho taste chip on nacho cheese is reference to taste chip on your cheese.
Jesus Christ! What's going on? He just smiled.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling-a-ring.
Ring-a-ring-a-ring-a-doo.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
I think I'm gonna buy a contract. Got him! Yeah, I'm gonna buy a contract. Fuck it, I'm buying a contract. 10 cryos? Yes, fuck it. Okay, new contract on that, please. Where's my contract on that? Fucking brain rot. Fucking brain rot, Bogey! What are you doing to me?
What's that? Brother,
Oh no! Where is brother? Where is the board contract? Oh, yes. Oh! Fucking yes! Oh no! What?
Hey,
what's up? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
So just chill out.
How you doing?
So just
How you
chill out.
doing?
Eat a moon pie. You know, drink a 7-Up. Quit murdering people. Eat a moon
Hey,
pie.
how you doing?
Quit murdering people.
How you doing? Hey, what's up?
What the fuck? What the fuck indeed?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Fucking brain rot. Fucking brain rot.
Who are you talking to right now?
Not hear me? Yeah, I'm literally in your Discord. Steve.
Oh, Jesus fuck me. Conway signal contract. Where the fuck is the signal contract? Get fuel and supplies? Where the fuck is that? Leave. It has to be here, right? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Okay, I had 3 coats. This brain rot is way. Hey, what's up? Okay, I see how it is. We're gonna do that. There it is! Fuck it. We're gonna go back to the ship. A couple. We'll do that. Is there no? It's called Zealand. The fuck? Wow. Wow. what's up? How you doing? Oh, okay, I got a skill point. Wait a minute. 1 point available. Can I? I can't do anything with 1 point? Are you kidding me in the mouth? Look! You rolled the lowest die. Oh, I can take a stress. Oh. Can I do that? Wait. Can I do this? And push? Okay. Well. Export trade-off? Buy fuel. Buy supplies. Chalupa! So good to see you! And most populous island in Denmark proper. Huh. You is over an American. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. No. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Yes! Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. Well, that's it. Leave. New location? Oh, baby! Okay, that's good. Most of EU settled here. Down. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Boys, I feel like I need to go take a shit. I'm sorry to say, but I think we're there. In the story of this night, I think I got to, you know, I need to get the kids to the pool. Close-it, Slim sending in photos. No. I welcome Ninja Beat to the Discord. And the photos, okay. The photos arc is over, boys. You know, me drifting on to Discord and getting all the maze, that arc is done. It's over. That ship has sailed. And me having to go pee. Also, now I need to go shit, though. I need to go take a bath, though. Oh, no. Well, you know, I think it's gonna be that wet. So maybe. And rub one out. Well, you know, it's like letting the genie out of the lamp. You know, for the genie to come out of the lamp, you gotta rub it. Right? So it's the same with pee, or so I heard. Jin, yeah. Alright, boys. We're gonna continue this game later. I know that Moogie loves this game, so I want to finish this game for Moogie, because Moogie loves it so much. But I'd be remiss, you know, if I didn't, you know, remember how Moogie's fond of all. I need to take a bathroom break. I need to take a bathroom break for the ages. What's going on? Ah! Look. Give me a quick second, boys. I need to put the song on. I need to put a song on. I need to put a song on. Ah! Playlist. 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 Okay. Here we go. Boys. Drop a deuce. Drop a deuce from the caboose. I'll catch you on, dude.
Oh, hard dress and a fart on.
The OCD is real. Now, what you don't know, Tat, because you were not there, what you don't know is that we've had about 20 minutes of that. At the beginning of the stream, here we go. At the beginning of the stream, we've had about 20 minutes between Cat and Moogie. It was a shart war, and they both spent upwards 500 bits in sharts and farts. Both of them. Moogie spent like 700, and Cat spent like 550. Oh, Venom! How you doing? Believe. You're insane. I'm full of shit. You could say. Well, I'm full of shit, but I'm getting it out right now. I'm doing so good, Venom. I'm doing so good. I saw you online 2 days ago. I was there. I was lurky. So good to see you. Hope you're doing great, brother. Look, that's right. I love you too, boys. Boys. It's good to be back. And thank you for being here. And thank you for the chats, for the good arguments, for the good fun, the good gaps, the good laughs, boys! What emotes? I love those emotes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And we've been going for 3 hours and a half, but we'll be back tomorrow, Venom. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. EST. And I'll be on time. So, boys, don't worry. Thank you so much for coming along, boys. And yeah, so, hey. It was a good night. We had some good talks. And we had some good talks about a possible interview with our catfisher. So, hey, if I can score that interview, I will. Okay? And I will ask only that you keep an open mind. Alright? I'm gonna try to score an interview with the catfisher. And if I do, keep an open mind. I will ask questions. Just don't give them an hostile environment, although tempting as it may be. I get it. But I will try. That would make some fire content. Absolutely, Lano. Thank you so much. You should be just not sit in corner. Just, we both be careful. You're gonna, I can't in control. Hey, it would be so good. It would be so fucking fire, that. Like, honestly, that would be, like, that would wrap the whole thing with a fucking bow. And make for the best content. You and Key to join us, bro. Yeah, I need to play Path of Exile. Alright, boys. Let's find somebody to raid. Who are we raiding tonight? Chances, and that's why I believe in you. Well, who are we raiding tonight? Oh, I know. I know. Then you wait. Ananiak. Boys, we're going to go see Ananiak. Ananiak. All right. There it is. That's the deal. That's what we do. We're going to go see Ananiak. Ananiak has 1 viewer right now. So I wanna support. He's our friend, and I want to be there. I want to give him all the good laughs, the good gaps, and the good times. So we're gonna go see Ananiak right now, boys. Thank you so much for everything. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your night. A delicious night's sleep, and an even better day, Tuesday, tomorrow. And we'll be back. Be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. EST. I'm gonna try to be on time tomorrow. All right. And I don't know exactly what we're gonna do yet. I think Moogie wants me to play more Citizen Sleeper 2 because he needs to sleep. He's a big old baby boy that needs his big old sleep, and that seemed to do it for him. So, boys. So. Have a good night, boys. I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Take care. We'll be back real soon. Not even, 20 hours? Bye!